Okay, so that was a good movie by Kunle Afolayan Citation, and I'm sure we all seen it. So here's a quick review of the movie. When it comes to directing movies, producing movies, you can always trust Kunle Afolayan to deliver, and Citation was not a disappointment. It was a really good movie, except for the fact that it's spanned for like 2 or more hours. At some point it got boring and all, but aside that, the content of the movie is a plus. It really depicts the whole sexual harassment situation with most of our universities. Unfortunately, the cases are still ongoing in most schools right now, and the few ones that are out there that people know about are just the ones that we know of, right? I know when I was in school, I heard of stories of students that are being coerced into having sex with their lecturers just for marks. And at the end of the day, they're not going to be given an A or an E, just like, let me go, let my people go, rather. So okay, so let's step quickly into the characters in the movie. The person who did the casting did a great job. Timiotedola, being our first movie, that was super good. She was awesome. She was a natural, there's no gra acting. She was smooth with portraying a sexually harassed student. That was good. Um, and of course the lecturer too, played by Jimmy John Louis, Professor Indiari. That was super good. At some point I felt this anger, just to probably get into the movie and crush him. It depicted his role really well, and that's commendable. And of course Ibukwa Woshika did a great job. When I first saw her in the movie, I was like, okay. Of course, she's one of the few men I admire, and she really did well. The choice of colors with the costumes was really thoughtful too. I love the infusion of the African print. I love how the costumes really help in portraying the characters, each character in the movie. And when I saw this particular lecturer, it really, really made me remember how our lecturers in OAU then. That's just how they dress. You will just know them like they are dressing. Excellent cinematography too. I love how there were code switches too with the languages French, English, Yoruba, even though Temi's Yoruba was, but then she really tried with the French, and of course the settings. Let me hype my school a bit. Upper Awon University. So I guess you all can see that OU is the best school. I mean, when we talk about the architecture, we are the best. I'm not gonna lie. And yes, Senegal too. We have beautiful pictures from Senegal. Senegal. Yeah. All these beautiful pictures really, really show that we have beautiful landscapes in Africa, and I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so let's talk about the one or two itches that I noticed in the movie. Um, During Gabriel Afolayan's Koyejo, yeah, that's his name. Koyejo's black belt fight. There was a point where you see the reflection of the camera on Gabriel. I think that's the only itch I saw in the movie, to be honest. Yeah, right there. You see that? Another itch that I find in the movie is The fact that a master's student can fly someone from Senegal to Nigeria to witness a hearing, I mean, let's look at the feasibility of that. Can any typical Nigerian student actually afford that? So maybe there's always a 1 out of 10 cases like that. Who knows? So in general, I love how Kunle Afolayan, in his own best way in this movie, aimed to shine light on how men in positions use their power to, request for sexual favors from their subordinates, and how institutions seem to protect these men. I really, really, really hope that students that find themselves in this kind of situation get justice. And let's hope that the same attention that was given to Moremi Oluwa in the movie would be given to any sexually harassed students too in all our Nigerian institutions. And it is where, yes, I mean, all those sittings and hearings, are they actually, do we really have this in place for any sexually harassed students in any Nigerian university? I bet you know the answer on this one. And if you have any movie you want me to do review on, please drop your suggestions below in the comment section or slide into my DM. Okay, so yeah, till the next one, stay blessed, stay focused, and voice out if you need to.